Hello, guys, and this is a 2017 BRZ. Um, that was me trying to act like Doug, but anyways, yes, we have a 2017 BRZ here, and I kind of want to show off some of the stuff about the car because again, the car gets a ton of hate. Okay, and this car, this BRZ, was actually made by Subaru. Toyota helped and they collaborated and made something pretty special. This is Subaru's only rear-wheel drive car, and I believe it might be the best. Now this part specifically is a Subaru boxer engine, as you can tell. I think what really came from Toyota was the energy. Something that was rear-wheel drive, which again, was very different from Subaru's manufacturing, but this still here is Subaru at its core. So there are a lot of people who try to question the dignity of the car. It's still Subaru at the end of the day. This engine only has 200 horsepower. Now, mine specifically has a red aluminum intake manifold. Now, that intake manifold is special, I guess, because it adds an extra 5 horsepower. Now, I don't know if you feel that 5 horsepower. I'm assuming you don't, but the car's still kind of slow. But yeah, it adds 5 horsepower, and that's one of the things that I really like about this specific generation. Now, aside from the performance of the car, which I do think it's a very high performance, the Z in the car stands for Zenith, which means pinnacle. But aside from all that, this is a great looking car. For it to come out in 2012, I think that this is almost a timeless looking car. You come over here to the side where I feel like it really excels. I mean, it looks good for a rear-wheel drive car, very small, petite, and it's lightweight. It's nice. Now, over here, we have some of the best stock rims that I think a car has ever came with. That's probably me just glazing, but I think those stock rims are very, very beautiful. But aside from all of that, I really just want to drive the car to prove some of you people wrong, or maybe right. But yeah, let's get in the car. Over here, you can see that this steering wheel, I have no idea on the dynamics of the steering wheel. I just know this is personally one of my favorite steering wheels. Now, before I had this car, I had an RX-8, and that had a very wonderful steering wheel. A steering wheel that you can get good grip on. And the dash is beautiful. The inside, it's nothing too special. I mean, they kept it super simple. It looks very nice. But again, let's get to the driving of it. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with the high trim that has push to start. So, key entry, not keyless. Always make sure we check we're in neutral. All right. So, as we said, maybe speed is not one of the strong suits of this car, but this car is a lot of fun. The 0 to 60 isn't that high or, that short, but I still believe that you can have a lot of fun with this car. Now, Subaru and Toyota did this intentionally. This was on purpose, not to make a fast car, but a car that handles very good. And I believe that's exactly what the BRZ does. Now, the road that we were just on was not one of the best roads to have this type of car on. Now, granted, a lot of fun cars do have a lot more speed to them, but are they as good in the corners? Probably not. This is probably one of the best ways to show the BRZ its peak. This is where the Z in BRZ really starts to stand out in corners like such. This car actually taught me a lot about weight transfer. Before weight transfer, I did not, or before driving this car, I didn't know exactly what weight transfer was. It taught me not to lift my foot in the middle of a corner because the rear could give out and I could spin out. And while it taught me that, it taught me in a way that forgave me. It wasn't punishing me. And for anybody who's young and into sports cars, let's say your dream car is a 997 or any sort of Porsche. This would be where you start first. It's a wonderful starter car. And it teaches you safety. I hear a lot of people saying you have to really wring out the gears and keep the revs high to keep the car fun and happy, but me personally, I don't believe that to be true. This car is still fun at low RPMs because you get to really see the peak of the handling. just in an environment like this,